I was reading this thing. These two brothers, they're psychiatrists. They claim to be treating 5 people, white men, between the ages of 25 and 35.
Okay.
They have what they're calling Truman Show delusion. These men are walking the streets literally believing, one is they're in Bellevue Hospital in New York, believing that the world is a giant docuseries and they are, like, you and I are like, have it, and I'm Corey Haim and you're Corey Feldman, and we're walking the fucking streets. And they're treating these men, and they have it. Because the world is so inundated with technology and reality in the conflagration, is that a word, of the two, that these guys, they have Truman Show delusion. Which is crazy, but in the article it mentioned other delusions that were crazier, so I'd like to mention those.
Because they're really obscure movies.
And they're, yeah. Fuck.
You're serpent in the rainbow disorder.
Heavyweights delusion, where you're thin but you think you're obese. It's called heavyweights delusion.
Wildcats.
You have Wildcats delusion? You think you're Wesley Snipes or Woody Harrelson, but you're not. You're Forrest Whitaker, also in Wildcats. Stop.
Fuck me, man.
Stop. Now they're so crazy. I was like, do I have this or do we talk about it? I couldn't tell. Like, what? How about capgrass delusion, where one thinks that family members have been replaced by doubles, exact, identical imposters. I had that, right? Capgrass.
Yeah, you had it for a couple of weeks.
That's awesome. I had that. Yeah, I had that probably before I was a hard of hearer. Or like, it's tough, dude. When you're like me, you suffer from so many afflictions.
Yeah.
125 weeks of deep afflictions.
Yeah, you had.
So I had capgrass, where I thought that, like, I had crabgrass, where my pubes were covered in crabs, and I also thought that my mother was somebody else.
Yeah.
She was an exact double, identical replacement.
And then
That's a crazy delusion,
I said
dude.
the same.
You think the same thing?
Stephen Wright joke. Probably said the Stephen Wright joke, where he's like, my apartment got robbed and the insurance company replaced every single thing that was stolen with an exact replica, and I went up to my roommate and I said, like, can you believe that this place got robbed and the insurance company replaced everything with, like, an exact replica? And the guy looked at me and said, do I know you? It's that old Stephen Wright joke. And I think I said that when you had it. When you had that
awesome.
fucking...
We can revisit.
Yeah, just dip back in.
How about Fergoli delusion, where one thinks that various people that they meet in their life on a daily basis are the same person, but they're done up in elaborate disguises. So you would not only be my barista.
If I meet a dude with that,
how's your Fergoli?
I'm gonna have the
hey,
best
remember
time.
me? Served you your coffee. Then I fucked you. Then I fixed your car. Gah! I'm the same dude wearing an elaborate costume, you crazy fuck. How's your crazy fuck delusion? That's what I call Fergoli. Crazy fucked up delusion. Hey, fuck. It's different people, not the same person with awesome makeup. Yeah, he travels around with Stan Winston's team, and it's so crazy. It's the same person. I bought a Smart Water at Whole Foods, and then I swear to God, I was at Sporty LA, and he sold me my sneakers. No, the one was a black guy, and one was a white woman, you asshole. It's the same person. But one was wicked tall, the other was like kind of in a wheelchair. Shh. 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 I Fergoli. You can't hear. Stop.
I'm a hard of hearer.
I'm a hard of hearer with Fergoli. Oh, Lord. Phantom ring syndrome. Was that my cell phone? Christ. No, you don't have a cell phone. Why is it ringing?
I don't know, man. I get all of it now, though. Like, I'm constantly on the cusp of going off the deep end in a myriad of directions.
That's got to be its own delusion.
I just see these people now in just, I don't know, in the past 2 years, and just crazy people to me hit me in an entirely different light.
I bet in the last 2 months.
I just look at them and I go, like, of course you went crazy.
Of course you went crazy.
Why shouldn't you go crazy?
Yeah,
the fact that we haven't all is a fucking baby Jesus miracle. It's like, it's crazy. The world is fucking crazy.